Okay, so this video is a look at Harrison Ford and Liam Neeson figures. As I opened up most of my action figure collection recently, I became aware of a few things. 1. I need to collect something smaller, like stamps. And 2. I've got a lot of figures of two particular actors, but for two very different reasons. The actor I've got the most figures of is Harrison Ford, by a country mile, but it's either Han Solo or Indiana Jones. I would love a Deckard from Blade Runner or the character who played in Cowboys and Aliens, but they only ever seem to make figures of him as these two characters, and I've got dozens of each. Not that I'm complaining, they're two of my favourite characters from anything. But the actor I've got a more diverse collection of action figures of is Liam Neeson. You wouldn't think that, but check this out. I've got him as Qui-Gon Jinn from Star Wars Episode 1 The Phantom Menace. I'm not a fan of the Star Wars prequels, as they're dull and boring and only hold your attention when there's action, but Liam Neeson as Qui-Gon Jinn was one of the best things from them. Then I've got him as Henry Ducard from Batman Begins. They could have given this a different name because of the big reveal in the film, but I won't say it here in case you haven't seen it. Then there's his other comic book role, Darkman. This survived the recent opening cull because it's on permanent display and it's just easier to display and clean like this. I've also got him as Hannibal Smith from the film version of the A-Team. I never really liked the TV show's Hannibal, as he was old and fat and looked like the other three members of the A-Team's dad. He never really fitted in for me. Then you find out years later that the actor who played him wasn't really a nice guy in real life either, and you warmed to him even less. But Liam Neeson finally gave me a Hannibal I could get behind. I thought he stole that film. This is stretching it a bit, but it still counts. This is Aslan the Lion from the Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. I haven't seen it, but I know Liam Neeson does the voice of Aslan. This is a proper Aslan figure, by the way, and not just a generic lion figure. But there it is, another Liam Neeson film role they made an action figure out of. So for sheer volume of figures, the actor I've got the most of is Harrison Ford. But for total diversity, it's got to be Liam Neeson. Is your collection the same? Let me know in the comments. Okay, so that was a look at some Harrison Ford and Liam Neeson action figures, and hopefully you'll join me on another video sometime.